I'm Harry, Harry Potter. Wicked.
That was fun.
5 galleons. I'm your brother. 10 galleons.
How do I look?
Hideous.
You know the Egyptians used to worship cats?
Yeah, along with a dung beetle.
Your favourite line that your character ever said in any of the films?
My favourite line is, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled. And I remember just getting so much joy out of saying that.
Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled.
Actually, when you said that, I still remembered the line that I say after that.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
I think it was just a line that really, for 10 years, really summed up Neville, and it was in number 2, and it was just when he's hanging from the chandelier and he says,
Why is it always me?
I probably have to choose my first ever line that actually wasn't in the script and only happened on the platform 9 3/4 with good luck to Harry.
Best do it at a bit of a run if you're nervous. Good luck.
That was the beginning, and I ended on the same set.
I had to say Mad Eye's dead, and that was my dad, so that was good fun.
Mad Eye's dead.
I've actually got 2. The first one would be in the first movie when I sounded like I'd just swallowed a load of helium and said, honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother. So I remember being really excited, because if I actually said that to my mum, I'd probably be looking for a smack, so...
He's not Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
Oh, I'm sorry, George.
And my second one would be mischief managed, which I think sums up the characters pretty well.
Oh, and Harry, don't forget, when you're done, just to give it a tap and say, mischief managed. Otherwise, anyone can read it.
I think my favourite line would be in Deathly Hallows Part 1 when Harry and Ginny are just kissing and George creeps right behind them and just goes, morning. It's probably the most uncomfortable moment, I think, for Harry to go through.
Morning.
I like it when she says, don't call me Nymphadora, and gets really angry at Mad Eye Moody, and my hair changing colour.
Don't call me Nymphadora.
I think my favourite line that I got to say is the moment that she stands up in the Forbidden Forest and says, dead.
Oh, I think my favourite one has got to be, not my daughter, you.
My favourite line is actually one of Daniel's, because my first day's work, one of my first shots was walking away from Dumbledore's desk, and I turned round to him, unexpectedly to him, and I said, let us hope Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day. And he looked up at me and he puffed his chest out and he said, don't worry, I will be. Pretty impressive for a 12-year-old, and he's stayed that impressive ever since.